right time and have it connect all together, and which others are certainly, setting up for maybe not as good of results in the end. So, but the journey ahead of us, speaking of a journey ahead, Snake King, he's going to explore 5 heroes all of a sudden, and that's going to be an easy first blood for the way of Aster. It's just a matter of who wants to take it. It will be Shakira.
It's okay, guys. I made space. Snake King, the lanes haven't spawned yet. No. It's one of those rough ones. I mean, Aster, they're going to look for that rotation distance it had to travel, but it's not the same at all. It's like 10 times stronger than that, just because of the spam ability and what it does. The amazing thing now about Walrus Kick is that you're able to blink in, Walrus punch someone up, Walrus kick them out, and then snowball to get out to safety as well. And speaking of snowballs, it's going to be forced out of him. Siamese C is on the mid lane. Trample's going to come out, and 9 bit off more than he could chew here. Will be going down to the gank.
Yeah, but Boca going down at the bottom lane as well. Catching that barely on screen there, but a couple of trades.
So it's one of those tough things with the Tusk is like, you've got this snowball, but until you got Walrus Punch, you can't necessarily protect from Ori because Trample lasts 5.5 seconds. So unless he's pre-trampling, which I don't think is ever going to happen in this lane, this will happen instead. He'll counter out with the charge in and then immediately pummel you down to low HP. In fact, killing him off. 9. He's not learning here. You cannot use the snowball in this lane.
Oh no, Ori just feeling extra spicy in this middle lane now. He has taken over the top net worth. By the way, this courier is also going to fall, unfortunately for Snake King, had that being delivered. The sentry ends up falling. Bottom lane, Saksa might be dead here. Enchant Totem. Luna was able to dodge it though, and Marcy with the get over here, disposed to make it happen, but 3-3 wants immediate revenge, chasing after another couple hits. Good salve, keeps her up a little bit longer, but not enough. Monet has another Lucent Beam in 2 seconds though. 3-3, not out of the woods yet. He's limping around, that leg is hurt.
Reinforcements.
But 3-3 staying alive, and yeah, get the reinforcements.
I feel like it's very difficult to just tunnel vision onto Monet because of everything around him. The Mars, the Primal Beast, the Marcy, Jakira. There's a lot of chaos that comes out of Aster's draft here. Meanwhile, Tundra is, I'd say, a little bit more orderly, a little bit more exposed, especially with this. A jump in on the 33 and immediately just wipes the Brood off the map.
You know, the difference, it's really going back to the point you made earlier, even going into this, like Aster, just, they are playing clean as a team. It seems like they're making these right decisions. Now hold that thought, because Marcy likely dead in the mid lane, left by herself, but Onslaught now going to be used by Ori. He's pissed off. He wants to kill Crystal Maid an eye for an eye. Definitely at least making that happen. And so ultimately that 2 for 1 when you factor in the Broodmother as well. But yeah, to that point, that great, they've used several smokes now. Another case right there of using that smoke as soon as the blinks picked up on Mars, and they get a great kill on a 3-3 with it, where I compare that to what happened with Tundra at the top lane. And speaking of the top lane, it's a smackdown on a Tusk. Oh no, nice Nine again in trouble. Dodges, but is he out of here?
Yeah, that was a little bit mistimed there. The Pulverize ended a bit too soon, so the Spear wasn't able to connect quick enough. It's one of those awkward spells, actually, because I believe if you don't time it perfectly, then the Spear doesn't connect at all. But they're able to follow it up. They still hunt him down. You just see how difficult this game is for Nine, and he's only got 400 gold in the bank. He's still 1.5 miles away from this Blink Dagger.
Ooh, Macropire put down, trying to burn those Spiderlings and run away. Yeah, get a little bit of farm, I suppose, for Shakira. He'll take that, but he ends up going down in the process. And they see the stack. This is big. Now, what does Tundra do about the stack? They're not going to really feel comfortable committing. Yeah, I guess they got, for the time being, still barely hanging on.
Yeah, but think about the lead he had, right? Like, his lane was, I'd say, a lot more comfortable than how the Luna one began. It's not a hero you should be even with the Luna at this stage. You should be ahead. And speaking of things that are getting further behind.
Oh, no. Good arena right there just to secure it. Also keep out supports from helping 3-3 and XXS. He'll just TP to the bottom lane because they're trying to make more happen and save the Luna. But I think Monet stays alive and Saksa cannot commit for the kill. He has to turn around. Only going to result in death at that point. But yeah, great TP rotation. That timing, they get the mid kill, and we saw immediately Mars TP.
Absurd nature of this hero, right? And it's kind of funny because both of these mids have a similar role. Low cooldown brawl. But one's able to do it freely. And oh, speaking of brawling, elsewhere on the map, Broodmother caught out again. Ice Path follow-up, looking good. Nice save there, though. Skidder turns it around, keeps her alive, and instead, Pokemon won't go down. But no! He's able to beat the Broodmother into the ground. There's your 100 pick ban hero for good reason.
Yeah, Marcy, we've said this once or twice before. Marcy pretty good. Marcy pretty strong. And even as a support can still man up and make plays happen. But Boca doing so right there. Meanwhile, the onslaught forward, the smackdown on Tusk. And
Wait,
Skitter, you just got to run. Yeah, he already, exactly. Without that being ready, you do not want to commit more. So a couple more kills for Aster's way.
Remember, Luna hasn't really...
Can they find the initiation?
This is the best opportunity they're going to get. Moving up into the high ground. Limited vision for them, though. They're playing this blind, which is a dangerous way to play. XXS is going to be the vanguard at the beginning here, but he has the Blink Dagger to get out. Doesn't use it quick enough. Does throw down the arena, though. That can minimize casualties. However, Aster look ready to fight. Macropar come down on the side. Moving in now. Fissure onto 2, slowing them down. A follow-up stun to go from Saxa. Tundra, they just want out of here. Minimum casualties if they can. Snaking is going to be first to fall, but he might not be the last. Ori getting a little bit overextended in this area. Now Skitter's going to turn around, forcing the BKB out. Aster may have gotten a bit greedy here. Second kill now going the way of Tundra. The rest of Aster in retreat.
All right, there you go. Now that's the hope for Tundra. Suddenly they're actually back in this game.
At this point, Monet should be ready to fight. You mentioned that BKB is about to be completed, so they can easily look to go. And Tundra are feeling the same way about this. After such a good fight and now it gets in their hand, they want to brawl.
But a double damage rune just spotted up by Primal Beast in the meantime, and it looks like they are lining up for a clash. There's the initiation. They infest bomb out. The quick kill on Jakiro.
Things coming out.
And that might be the end of it. Well, maybe not, KP. They find Baboka. No, not going to chase.
Oh, they found a big one. Monet. He hasn't got the BKB yet. It's still coming out. And I think they realize it. It's going to come in just in time, so he should be able to stand and fight. BKB gets activated. Mars with the arena coming down. The Eclipse full up as well to turn around. Shaker taken out. 9 down as well. Lifestealer left alone in the middle of a mess. And what a timing. That BKB arrived pitch perfect there and leads to Aster.
Oh. Can they get him?
They got locked down. Monet's coming, though. They've got Eclipse. He might be baited into a fight that could be very bad here. Echo Slam is going to be committed. XSS standing his ground. And Monet, he pressed the button. The turnaround's going to come and punish him now. Snowball saves the day. BKB forced out Monet. They'll at least take out the Shaker, but XSS unable to stand, and Monet has to run.
Yeah, Monet's like, I'm out of here. We got the Earth Shaker, but with everyone here, I need to get the hell on out. So, with the 1-for-1, good rotation from Tundra, but it's a 5-player smoke from the side of Aster. They're heading top lane, and they're heading right into the arms of Tundra. Skitter. Ooh, he's got a fist in 7 seconds. The onslaught opening. Now the pigs come out. They realize what's going on. Meanwhile, Primal Beast a whiff, though. However, the reaction from Mars coming out with the arena by him. They locked onto the Earthshaker. Earthshaker's dead. Ori the BKB. He's running after Skitter. He wants to pummel him. He's going to start pummeling him into the ground. And Monet here to assist with the damage. Her BKB's already been used, but it doesn't matter. The cleanup from Aster is here. The 5-for-0. They will take that.
Hesitation versus conviction is the story here. Tundra, although they
next level, man, they're big-brained over here. They're like, nah, that's what they're expecting, so we're going to fall back. We're going to farm the jungle. We're going to 5-player smoke. And now all of a sudden, Aster has perhaps the upper hand. As their 5-player smoking down the mid lane, pings are coming out. Tundra is aware that's a possibility. XXS, here we go, KP.
Jumping in. Arena is thrown out. Eclipse fall up as well. The charge through comes out from Mori. They force the buy back out the CM straight away. BKB's used. Magic Immunity now gone. Tundra need to get out fast. Snowball is going to reset temporarily here, but 9 without a target and without a save will be screaming 9 all the way to an early death.
Well, considering that initiation, it honestly didn't go as bad for Tundra and I maybe would have expected, but still, they help things out, and now they're going in for the commitment. Roshan, he still has a good chunk of life. He's not dead just yet. Commit.
Oh, no.
The arena initiation, no, XSS jumps in. Yeah, he goes into the back lines instead. They get the kill to Roshan. The Radiant actually gets the kill. The Aegis is picked up by Tusk at the last second. He goes down, but will be coming back up as a result, but it's still looking pretty good for Aster, I gotta say. Yeah, Tusk is dead again, and the initiation from XXS was beautifully timed with that arena, and despite the Aegis being snatched and even the Roshan kill, it just doesn't matter, KP. Aster, that's exactly what they wanted.
Yeah, Aster played that pretty damn well, actually. Things looked a little bit dicey when XSS goes in for the initiation, and 9 makes a good whelming in comparison to the counterparts on the other side. Aster are able to take 2 separate fights and come out ahead in both, and Tundra are looking like they're going to come out behind in this game. Frisbee Lord has entered your base. All hail Frisbee Lord.
Oh my god, those towers melting. Now they're going for the ancient. Yeah, that ain't happening. The initiation of the onslaught going in for Primal Beast before distraction and anything. Luna in the backlines, though. She has that sidekick buff, remember, as well, helping. Tusk has the infest inside of him. There's the Echo Sign that kill the Primal Beast, but Monet still standing his ground. He's got a Satanic. He's feeling still very healthy, and the Ancient currently at half-life. So Tundra, the last stand right here of sorts, but it just is going to be too little, too late, it feels like. Monet going for the Tusk kill, now go back to the Ancient, and that should all but do it. A buyback. But it's just, I mean, well, they are going to try. Valiant effort here from Tundra to keep alive, actually. Monet, though, says, all right, I'll go for the hero stand, get a little bit more farm out of this. Gonna kill 9 despite losing his teammate. Ultra kill, why not? And there's the official GG.
Yeah, they're like, well, okay, we can't kill the Luna. Let's just kill the Jakiro, and then we get morale boost because this one is done. Aster, dominant display to take the first at this best of 2. I think the first win in the group stage.
And big congratulations to them. Again, a long journey ahead. 18 games in total that all these teams are playing, but still, it's got to feel good, right? It starts for your psyche, however you want to look at it. Aster taking the first game and up 1-0 in this series. You're in this best out of 2.